Welcome back to Real Cargo. This is your host, Tunde Show. I'm back with another reaction. And this is a reaction to another Zambian artist. I've been enjoying this very, very much so. And you guys have been, recommending more and more. So I've been listening. And I'm going to come back to Yo Maps. But first, I just want to check out this artist that I've seen at least like 6 or 7 recommendations from this artist. He's probably not as popular as Yo Maps, but I will get back to him because I'm doing multiple reactions today. But this one is, his name is Mordecaii. I like how it sounds. That's a cool name. I wonder if it's like his artist name or if it's his actual real name. But yeah, it says Mordecaii, and the song is ready. So yeah, let's jump right into it right now. As you know, I'm going to stop as I go, and I'm going to leave, not necessarily review, but I'm going to feel the music based on its beat and the energy, and then I'm also going to discuss, what I see as far as lighting, is because I'm a cinematographer and I shoot as well. So I'm a filmmaker. So I like to look at, how the video is actually produced. That's a fun part for me. So yeah, guys, let's jump into it. You guys have been very supportive. I appreciate the Zambian community. Probably the biggest community I have out of everyone outside of the United States. Zambian literally rules all my African reactions as far as music is concerned. But you guys, please, you got to check out the movie reviews, the movie reactions as well. So yeah, and let's jump right into it right now. And here we go.
I'm on my way. Trust me. I'm getting into the car right now. Okay, I'll find you.
Okay, let me pause this. I'm pausing this right now because I already enjoy this. I'm an actor, and I'm a filmmaker as well. And I love music videos that start off with a scene, So, we get to see a little bit of the acting chops of the a musician. You see if he has a little bit of what it takes. Either way, it's storytelling. Music video is a storytelling medium. So this is just another way to kind of like explain what this song is about, the energy and the heart of the song. So that's what you're going to get when you do a nice little scene in the beginning. And you don't have to do a scene, but it adds to it. At least for me, it does. So yeah, let's continue. Sorry about that. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
I'm getting into the car right now. Okay, I'll find you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so old.
Okay, so that was dope. As soon as the ignition hit, it was almost like it cued a quick cut zoom out. Bam, right before the car took off. It's beautiful. Whoever's directing this, thumbs up already. I'm gonna go back again so y'all can see what I'm talking about. You see that? See that?
so
Ignition from the wheels up, bam, pulled out.
Hey, yo, twin. I'm good. How are you?
Sorry, I keep pausing it, but like, you can tell that the person who directs this probably shoots movies as well. Please tell me if this person shoots movies. I wouldn't be surprised. Or if at least they're trying to, get into filmmaking themselves. But yeah, I see a little bit of flavor of this dropped all up on this video. Okay.
Come out here.
Uh-oh. Is that a player I see? Oh, okay, he chose one. Okay, they're all 3 in the video. Nyash, of course.
Records, we keep the fire burning.
Who's ever trendy, baby? Are you ready for a real relationship? A real relationship. Nah, nah, nah. Tell me the truth, my darling. Do you wanna be situationship? Situationship. So answer me 1, will you be my one and only? 2, are you really gonna be there for me? 3,
okay, most of this is in English. I love it. Of course, I love the language that I mostly hear in the videos, which is Bambe. I believe it's Bambe. I don't want to say Bamba, but I believe it's Bambe. Or Bimbe. But like, I love the sound of the language. And someone else told me it's another language as well. It's usually multiple languages, but you're hearing a lot of it seems to be in English in this one, which is also one of the national languages in Zambia. And this is what you guys are teaching me, because I'm now an honorary Zambian. So all I have to do is visit now, and it's the sky's the limit. I can do whatever I want. You know what they say in New York? Well, if you can survive in New York, you can survive anywhere. If you can survive in New York, then you're built for anything. And I feel like if I can go to Zambia, and then survive in Zambia, I can survive in all of Africa. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue. Sorry, I'm running my mouth too much, but I'm just enjoying myself.
Will you be the right one for me? 5, are you gonna be the love of my life? 6 to 6, 7 days a week. Are you ready? I want to know.
Wow. Okay, you see what he's doing with the camera? Everything he pulls out, he does like this. Another one. You know what I'm saying? He's like, and the camera he's turning the camera to the angle to fit whatever movie he's doing. So whoever's directing this really knows exactly what he wants, and he's doing a great job with this too. I'm very impressed. And I've listened to Yo Maps, and he's amazing. And the production value is off the charts. This guy isn't as popular. I think like the views was probably like 300 and something thousand maybe on this song. But I do believe it's only been out for like 6 days, you know, but even so, it doesn't have all this flashy, you know, smoke, atmospheric fog, all this lighting, all these set changes to different locations. No, it's simple, you know, but the camera, the person who's directing it really knows what he's doing, and he's elevating the music itself. So I'm really enjoying what's going on right now. Right now, I'm really enjoying this, man. I'm just telling you, man, I'm enjoying this. So like, I kind of want to shout out the people that recommended this, but let's continue. I'm gonna go back a little bit and I'll keep going. All right. Because I want y'all to see that shot again that I'm talking about. Boom, right there, bam. To the left, to the right. You see that? Back in, back out. You see the editing as well? Wow, okay, so I gotta stop right there. I'm wondering if they used the drone for that shot, or if it was composited and they did a certain kind of like effect work in order to transition from the outside in. There are different tricks that you can do that, but it worked realistically. It's almost as if they found a director who's used to making really big budget projects, but because maybe he's an up and coming artist, maybe he was like, okay, so I'm not trying to spend the millions for this. So what can you do with this? You know? And he just delivered. So I'm going to go back again, and we're going to check that out. Let me see. Okay, right here. Maybe I think. Right there. Zoom. Wow. That's beautiful. I guarantee you that's not actually where they filmed. Wow. The editing, the cuts are beautiful. And he's telling a story, man.
Tell me the truth. Are you gonna give me all of you?
It seems like this girl is the main girl. So I'm guessing that's the one that they chose for like the most featured girl in this video.
Part of me wants to settle with you comfortably. Yeah. Everything that I do for you is it, darling.
I love his voice too, man. He reminds me of a little bit of the guy that does that song, Emiliana. Emiliana is Emiliana. CK. It reminds me of CK, like the sound of his voice a little bit. It has that silky touch to it, you know?
Will you stay the same? Do you want to focus on me?
Beautiful. Yes.
Tell me what you want. Will you be my one and only? 2, are you really gonna be there for me? 3,
okay, so I gotta stop here. Before they get to this shot, which is beautiful, by the way, 100% guaranteed, of course, that's been composited. the moon is never going to be that giant behind your window, but it looks realistic. It feels like a I mean, I know it's not realistic, but it feels like it could be realistic, like in an alternate universe kind of thing, you know? The way everything is set up is green screened in perfectly well, you know, and it sets the mood. But what I'm talking about right now is the location of where they're shooting. I want to know in the comment section if you guys could let me know if this guy, if this video was actually shot in Zambia. Okay, because based on I can't tell, and I don't know because I haven't been to Zambia what the infrastructure looks like, et cetera, et cetera. So if you can let me know in the comments if where you think this was shot, like, and you can also tell me where does he live, like this artist, where does he live? Is he reside in Zambia, or is he like in UK somewhere right now, or is he in like the United States right now? I'm just curious. Both those questions, if you can answer for me, please. Thank you. Okay, he's gonna cut to it. Yes, outside. You see the outdoor? Sorry again. Watch, you can see what I'm talking about. I see. I'm looking at this right now. So that's why I'm like, of course, this has to be like a shot that was done by the director. Like, obviously, I mean, they could have shot on location and then took, used in post production. They could have lit up all the windows to be that color, because obviously it's not going to be like that. It has a feel as if like it's in a real world, like alternate universe kind of thing, but also it has tangibility to it, or some would say verisimilitude. Verisimilitude is one of my favorite words that I learned, and it means like it feels like it's in reality. So if you watch a movie that's sci-fi, but it feels so real that it feels like it's grounded in our real world and in reality because they did it so well, it feels like it's lived in, like people live here. That's what I'm getting from the atmosphere and the beauty of this shot. Like this guy, I can tell he's cooking, y'all. He's cooking, man. You see, outside the window. Split screen. Yo. Hey, this guy is good, man. The director is good. I'm not gonna lie. He's telling a story and he's telling it well. This director is doing a great job. The person that cut this video is I wonder if the artist actually sat down with him and said, "This is what I want," or if he came to him to the song with the song, and the director was like, "Okay, I have an idea. Okay, trust me. Let's go with this. This is what I think should happen." And then they both kind of like agreed on that. You know, because maybe it's like a mutual thing, you know, or, you know, because like I feel like I can just feel it just because I've directed work. I know what it's like to make my own projects and films. The way it's dissolving and he's transitioning from different spots on the couch with the same shot still there. I know how he did that. I've done that before. You know, it's almost shows it's like a time lapse. So it gives you an idea that time is passing by, because he's getting up, sitting down, you know, while he's in this location. You'd be crazy right now if I didn't even pay attention to the window, but if the clouds were moving, then that would even be more crazy rather than being still. So I'm going to go back a little bit and we'll look at the clouds and see if it's moving. Okay, the clouds aren't moving. That would have added an extra touch to it. He definitely chose his girl. That's the main girl for sure. Who's this one though? The other girls that show up in the video? Like, is he choosing between all three of them? Yo, I'm feeling this song, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling this song. I've listened to 2 Yo Map songs so far, and like this shit is hitting, man. This is hitting. And then they got the slow motion, 60 frames per second, maybe 120 frames per second is what they usually be shooting that in. And then you slow it down in post-production. I want a serious relationship. Is that what she's saying? Directed by Brown, baby. Let's stop right there. Go back. Directed by Brown. I don't even know who that is. Because like if I tried to search Brown, I wouldn't find anything. Because he just has just the first name, you know, or maybe that's his tagline or whatever. But like, I would say that I recommend putting your first and last name so you're easily found. And I think this guy did a phenomenal job. He took a song that it's a great song. It's a good song, but it's also a song that you wouldn't have opened your. I mean, I'm sure the beat is good as well, but I feel like the video added to it. Like I feel like the video made the song even better. You know, by listening to this video and looking at the shots and it telling me the story of what he's going through or the decisions that he's trying to make. Maybe he's trying to choose between 3 different girls, or maybe, I mean, obviously he has the girl that he really wants. That's the main girl in the story. So maybe he already decided from the girl with the big nyash that was on the left side when they were all 3 walking together. And then the other 2 skinny ones that were on the side. I think this one was in the middle. Either way, like, look at even this shot right here where I'm talking in front of us, we're looking at with the overhead shot right above. It slowly zooms in, slowly zooms out, etc. And they picked a great location. It's well lit, you know, and it could even be more cinematic if you wanted it to. And I bet you that's what would happen if the budget was a little bit higher, you know. But either way, the job is done. He understood the assignment. Like, I wish I could speak to this director and talk to him about what it is, like his decisions and his choices were when he was making this. You know, put it down in the comments if you know his first and last name. Song is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. I think this whole shit is amazing. And I'm not going to lie. From the 2 songs I've listened to so far from Yo Maps, like one of them is Budget and the other one is Hello. All right. I'm not going to lie, man. And Yo Maps is popular worldwide. And what's wrong? If you love all different tastes of Zambian artists, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody, art is subjective. That means that we're all gonna love what we love, and nobody is wrong because it's your own personal feeling. I always say the subjectivity of art is we can all look at a piece of art. You can say it's trash. I can say it's the best thing, masterpiece. Someone could say, it's okay. Or like they would say, millennials would say, I mean, not millennials, sorry, the Gen Z would say it's mid. But everybody is right. Nobody is wrong at all in their conclusion of what it is, because it's art. It's like spicy food. Like I always say, spicy food, if someone tastes it and they love spicy food, right? And someone else tastes it and maybe they're allergic to it, or maybe it's just too much for them and it gives them an upset stomach. They're not wrong for that. They shouldn't be guilted or told that they're wrong or they're stupid because they didn't like that. Because their taste buds are different. We're all special in our own way. So that's the beauty of art and the meaning of subjectivity, the subjective. You know, it's your own individual opinion. And based on that, right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What's his name? Mordecaii is right now like toe to toe as far as like from all the videos recently, the newest artist that I've listened to, which is versus Yo Maps and there's another one too that I heard, Roberto. But I mean, you guys aren't showing him as much love. I have Roberto in my in the playlists as well. You can look at him. He's recently I've done his songs, but I think it's only about like 200 and something views. So I'm guessing maybe he's not as popular to you guys. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Or maybe it's just the algorithm, who knows? But yeah, man, let me go back a little bit and finish this off strong. I'm hyped, man, I'm hyped. Beautiful, it was done well. This was beautiful, guys. This was beautiful, man. I had a great time with that video. I had a great time with that video, and it's a basic concept. It's a guy deciding on who he wants to be with in a relationship. You know, the beat was nice. His voice is great. You know, but what really made this stick out above and beyond to me is the director. The director 100% elevated this thing right here. 100% elevated this. So like, kudos to the director, and but right now, I just want to look for this and shout out the people that actually recommended this to me. So yeah, bear with me for a second as I look through the studio section of the community app. And so check out the community. Okay. Mordecaii. So right now, King Color, you know who you are, at King Color, HV3VF. It's crazy how they create those names, but he was the first person. Well, not the first person. Sorry about that. Not the first person, but the latest person to recommend Mordecaii. Okay. And then we have what's next? Who else? Hold on. View all. Okay, and then there's who else did Mordecaii? I'm gonna do like the most recent ones. Mordecaii again by Bravado ZM. Thank you for recommending Mordecaii. I appreciate you. This was an experience for sure. And I think there's more. There's definitely more because I saw this. I kept flipping through and I was like, oh my gosh, there's like a lot of people get recommending Mordecaii. Here's another one. Look, Junior Chris, I appreciate you. Junior Chris C6U2B. Thank you for recommending Mordecaii. He said it's a new song. I'm assuming that's the song that he's talking about. Who else? Who else told me about Mordecaii? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to waste too much time doing this, but there was at least like 6 people that I flipped through that told me about Mordecaii, and I appreciate all you guys that have recommended this song. I don't need to do anything else. I've already went through the reviews. I broke it down. I think this was amazing, and I'm looking forward to more Zambian artists. And I appreciate you guys as always. Go ahead and like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. This is a journey that we're going on, and we're going to grow together. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead. I'll see you guys next time. And this is to you on Real Cargo. I'm out.